Right, I've got this last little bit of cutting out of the outside to do before we can start on the pierce cuttings. I'll just finish off this piece first. One more cut to make and the outside should be finished. There we go. I think that's about it. All of the outside of the pattern is now cut out. The main thing, important thing I find to do now is to put some sellotape or some sort of tape, sticky tape around the edges. The reason for doing this is that as you cut out, and notice that the two bits of wood I'm using are held together with these pins in the cutout portions. When I cut those out, there'll be nothing left holding the two together and they'll come out of sync. So what I generally do is just get some sellotape, any cheap sellotape will do, and place it over the edges of the wood like that, and it helps hold the wood together when you're finishing off and when you've removed all the cutouts with the panel pins through. The sellotape, as I mentioned earlier, the sellotape doesn't hurt at all with the cutting. In fact, some people suggest it helps because it does actually lubricate the blade of the saw. Some people cover their entire pattern with sellotape before they cut it in that belief. So it's whatever takes your fancy, but it's always worth putting a bit of tape around the edges because it does hold it together while you're cutting it, and all this will come off afterwards. Right, so now we've done all the outside and we're about to start on the inside. I've drilled most of the holes out. The only ones I haven't done is this bit in the middle where I put the words good luck. I haven't actually decided where to leave that or not yet. Originally the pattern was blank there and it had a little sticker on it which said matches, which obviously is not pertinent today really because I'm going to make it into a little shelf bracket. So I just thought that, you know, with two cats on it, it'd be a good idea to put the words good luck in there and cut them out. But I should do that probably last of all. So I shan't drill it out for the moment, but as I go along I'll think about it, and if necessary I'll have to make some drill holes there for the saw. So now I'm just going to cover the bit where we do a cutout, a simple one first. First thing to do is to release the tension on the saw. I'll just move the camera a bit so you can see. Really, this is a Hegner saw and it's very, very simple for doing cutouts. Just pull the tension lever, that releases the tension on the blade, and then it's a simple job just to flick the lever like that and the blade comes out. You'll notice on this normally doesn't have this. This is actually a piece of Meccano, and I've put this on because after a while, constantly tightening this small knob, it does tend to hurt your fingers. So I found with that little lever in there, I've just drilled a hole and tapped it and put a simple Meccano pin in there, and it does make a heck of a difference. So all you do basically is get the wood. We'll choose one of these holes, we'll do that one there, is just poke the blade through the back of the wood like that, right? And then pull the top arm down with your finger and hold the blade in place like that. Tighten up quickly like that, press the lever down, that puts the tension back on, and now the saw's ready to cut. So off we go. I can do this corner because it's not too sharp just by swiveling the saw around, but the bottom one I shall need to back out for the next one. That's that. Now I'm going to go backwards and start from another angle. I should go up into this other corner now. I can't see what's on the camera, so I hope my hands aren't too much in the way. Another sharp corner coming up. Again I shall have to back out and attack it from another angle. Right, that's as far as I go there. Now I'll go back, I'm going to cut out into that little piece there and get rid of that piece of wood. Now I can go back into this corner and take that little piece out there. There we go. Now I've got this top one to do. I think I can get round that in one operation if I'm careful. Right, there we go. Now you notice on this next bit there's a cut which goes round to the cat's mouth, which I'm going to cut into. I'm going to move the camera in a bit closer so you can see. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I mean. This is the cat's mouth. I can only do this in one operation, so I've got to bend the saw a bit. Very tricky. That's it, that's as far as I go. And I'm going to back the saw out carefully without breaking anything. There we go. I'll stop the saw for a moment. Release the I should have released the top tension first, but never mind. There's the first cutout done. Then basically it's just carry on doing that all the way through. So I'll give it a break now and come back to it in a moment.